Hey guys, just randomly going live right now. I have to film today, so I wanted to come on here and get ready for you guys. I'm just picking out the palette that I want to use. Hey Candace, sweetie, thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry I wasn't able to go live yesterday. Like, it's just been really crazy here with this weather. Love your videos. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I'm just sending out a notification to you guys on my Facebook page and I'm going live. Because it's like totally random. Give me just a second. I want to do a really glam, girly look today. So I'm really excited about this. Hold on a minute, you guys. Oh, that spelled that all wrong. 3, 2. Okay. Okay, so guys, I want to get started with getting this face beat. I've already put my primer on. I use the Laura Mercier foundation primer, which is my favorite primer. And I did my eyebrows, but I want to do my eyes first, and then I'll go ahead and beat my face, you know. So what we're gonna be doing is like I said, it's gonna be really girly because I'm gonna be wearing pigtails today. Like I want to be doing my hair in pigtails. And I want to do like just a really girly, cute look. I'm going to be using glitter. I have 1, 2, 3 different shades of glitter. It's going to be like a transitional look. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's going to transition from one shade to another. So I have like a light pink, a hot pink, and a purple. So I'm going to put it on my eyes just like that. But first we want to establish a base so that way there's no holes in the glitter. So we're going to put on colors first and then put the glitter on top. So I'm going to be using my ELF eyelid primer in the color New. You guys know I use this all the time. It's Bay. So we're going to put that all over the lid. Yes, girl. Oh, girl, I should not use my cell phone. This is so small. Oh, how do it? Okay, hold on a minute. Oh, girl. Yes, Curly. Oh, how you doing? In my Wendy Williams voice. Hey, AJ. Let me see something. Did you do the hot water trick outside? No, I want to do that so bad. Like, if you guys know what that is, like, it's freezing here. It's like 50 below zero, and that's not an exaggeration. Like, that's the situation. And like the hot water trick, you take a cup of hot water and you throw it outside, and it like turns into like snow pretty much. I haven't did that. I should totally do that with like slow-mo. Maybe I'll do that when I get done filming today. But it's like 50 below zero outside. Like, it's even cold inside the house, and the heat is cranking. Like, the heat is on. Like, me and my mom, we were cuddled up yesterday in blankets, comforters. We had our heating pads on. Everything is so cold. Like, the windows are frozen. The doors are frozen. It's like, it's sort of scary. Today's supposed to be the last day that it's this cold, and I pray that that's true. Because it's so cold. And poor Manny, he has to go outside to use the bathroom. And this morning when he came back in, he was shivering. And I'm like, oh, my baby. He was like, oh. And before I put him outside, I put his sweater and stuff on him so that he's not that exposed to the cold. But it's too cold. Okay. She said my favorite colors. Hey, girl. Hey, Pooh Baby. How you doing, Pooh Baby? Okay, so I got my primer on. So I'm going to be using my Glamour Puss palette. This is the MILF, M-I-L-F palette. It's by Glamour Puss. And this is a black-owned business, so make sure y'all support. It comes with a mirror on there, and the colors are like, oh, did not show that well on camera. But they're really beautiful colors. But the colors are just so pretty. I'm gonna using this one and the purple one today. And it's so creamy. My light's too bright, but the colors are so freaking pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna be I probably should make a transition color. I'm gonna use my contour color to put some brown up here because I really want to have a transition shade on my eyelids before I put those colors on. So I'm gonna go into my contour palette and I'm gonna be grabbing this brown color, which is almost gone. I'm just using a fluffy brush, and this is gonna be like the transition color. Cause I just feel weird not having a transition color. It's like I have to have it. So I'm bringing it all the way up to the front of my eyebrow and just dragging it out, blowing it out. And I'm just using circular motions. Like I just feel really naked without a transition color. I don't know what that is. What's today? Girl, I don't even know. That's what's one thing about working from home. You never know what day it is. I think it's Tuesday. I want to say it's Tuesday, but I'm probably really, really wrong. I'm so excited. I got my Splendies today, so I want to do my Splendies unboxing video today. And I want to look really girly. Oh, this color is so beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see it that well. Like, oh, it's just a beautiful color. Like most days, if I'm not doing a glam look, I will put this contour on first, and then I'll put this bronzer on second, and I'm Gucci. Actually, let me put a little bit of this contour on so you guys can see it. It's so rich. This is the Guys FX palette. Hey, sweetie, is that Corey? Just so you guys know, I'm sorry, this is the Guys. I use this palette all the time with my channel. You guys should know what it is, but it's the Guys Face FX palette. But this is going to deepen the crease. And we're going to do the same thing by blowing it out. I'm just tapping and dragging, tapping and dragging. And like whatever you get over here that's excess, you're going to clean that up when you, of course, put your foundation and your concealer on. So don't worry if it gets a little bit out of control. I'm still using that same fluffy blending brush because you want this to look really soft and smoked out. Okay, so we're done with that. So we're gonna move on to putting our base down, and then we're gonna put the glitter on top of it. Hey, honey bun. Hey, Aretha, how you doing, sweetheart? You guys are all up on here. Like, I was worried nobody was gonna come on because it's like a weekday and people are at work. Well, I know here a lot of businesses are shut down because it's so cold. I know there's a couple other states that are having really cold weather as well. So hopefully you guys ain't gotta work today. I need a brush. I'll use these two. So I'm going to use a brush like this. I'm going to grab this pink shade right here. These colors are really creamy. Like if you ever just wanted to use them with your finger, I can't because my nails are too long. But you can always dip in there and just tap them on with your finger, and honey, you're good to go. So I'm going to put this one on first. And I'm dragging it a little bit above my crease because as you guys can see, my crease is right here. And it's just too low, so I have to bring my color a little bit higher than that so that it's visible. I'm bringing it all the way to the middle of my eyelid, and then the outer corner is going to be purple. Like, it's so funny, like, a lot of you guys have been contacting me like, China, we miss you. Are you going to be filming soon? That's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. But you guys have been contacting me like, are you going to film soon? And I just have not been in the mood to film. I don't know what's going on. Like, I kept saying, I'm going to film, and then I would just not do it. I don't even know what to do with everything I got. Oh! Like, I tried to find everything I could. It was just so funny because before I had filmed that live video where I was talking about those makeup palettes, I had just threw out so many palettes, and I was like, oh no, I felt so bad. And I was like, I'm not gonna have anything to send her. But I found a drawer full of palettes, and I forgot I had that thing back there full of palettes. So I was glad I was able to give you something. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh. So guys, I'm gonna take the same brush and use it for the purple. I'm just gonna wipe it off on the paper towel, just so that the color doesn't get too muddied. Well, that comes right off. That's great. But yeah, I haven't really been in the mood to film. Like when I go on YouTube, I don't like to go on YouTube with a attitude of I don't want to be doing this right now. So that way when I come on here, I really want to be here and I'm really happy to be here, you know. So I'm happy to be here today. So I'm going into this purple shade, you guys. These colors are so pretty. It's just really important when you do glitter that you put down a base first. Wednesday the 30th. Thank you. That's sad. I don't know what day it is, but don't judge me, y'all. It's Wednesday? Hold a minute. Are you messing with me, Candace? I'm going to check when I get done with this video. I really have no idea what day it is. The weather has just been taking me out. When I get done, I'm going to blend this top line out too, you guys, so don't worry. But when I get done, I'm going to do my hair. I'm going to film that tutorial for you guys in case you wanted to see it. If you don't want to see it, you know, you ain't going to watch it. Oh, and guys, please make sure to go support the videos that I do have on my channel. That's really important to me. Okay. So I'm going to blend this out using that same brush we used to put the brown shades on. These colors are so pretty. Like if you wanted to, you can just wear this, put some liner on, you'd be good to go. But you guys know I'm extra, so we're gonna do some extra stuff today. Let me see if I have my brush here. I'm not seeing it. Let me see, I need my glitter brush. I can use this one. And then I will use this one. Okay. So guys, like I said, I use the Glamour Puss palette. And this one is called MILF. She has a couple of different ones on her website, but I'm using the one called MILF. Okay, so we're going to move on to our glitter. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. glitter primer. Looks like this. You get a lot of it in here. Like a little bit goes a long way. And you guys know I always put it on in small patches. That way it doesn't dry before I get the glitter on. So we're going to go first into the lightest shade. Actually, let me think. Yeah, we're going to do the lightest shade first. So it's going to transition like this. Light pink, dark pink, and then purple on the eyelid. And these are called Sugar Coating Glitter. I got this from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so I'm going to tap into that glue. I'm using this brush. I prefer you to use a flat brush like this. But I just use that for my concealer and I don't want to put that on top of this. So we're going to tap, tap, tap. And I'm going to use this smudge brush. And we're going to grab this pink glitter and start tapping it in. Alright, this look is going to be so fetch when we get done. We're going to be beat, y'all. Make sure I'm not bringing it too far. I'm going to put a little bit more glue down and bring it over somewhere.